In our 2019 annual meeting, our CEO Brian read a portion of speech delivered 60 years ago by President John F. Kennedy, one of his most famous speeches.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon.
Kennedy answered his own question. We choose to go to the moon.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy,
but because they are hard.
Getting us to 5,000 girls, that sets us up into a place where there's so many more Girl Scouts out there that are going to grow up. It means to me that we're going to be in places that we've never been before, at least for the last decade. Kashmir, Republic.
From an operational standpoint, it also gives me a little bit of pause because we want to meet the girls where they are, which means all over 65,000 square miles.
There's no Girl Scouts besides me at my school. There's a negative image in older Girl Scouts, like middle school and high school. People make fun of them. I have a friend who's being made fun of because she's a Girl Scout. I would be happy if we could get rid of that. I think it'd be cool to run into some Girl Scouts. I feel like they'd know how I felt.
3, 2, 1.
In the last couple of years, Council has really rejuvenated, and the things that I've enjoyed seeing is the level of opportunities.
Our girls have more opportunities now as we've grown as a council in so many areas. They have programs available to them that have not been previously made available to them.
What I've seen Girl Scouts do for my daughter Olivia, she's gone from a shy girl hiding behind my leg at that very first booth sale, unable to talk to anyone, to a girl who will stand up and talk to people, answer questions about her service award at booths, tell people what her goals are. She's blossomed, she's become a community advocate, she's advocated on several boards, and that's because of Girl Scouts.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
So every year on Juliette Gordon Lowe's birthday, Girl Scouts gets the opportunity to celebrate a new girl, potentially a future Girl Scout, with a project called Birthday Baby. So we rally the other Girl Scouts in our council, we reach out to a hospital, and we say, give us an idea of, or let us know when the first girl is born on Juliette Gordon Lowe's or close to Juliette Gordon Lowe's birthday. And we get to celebrate that girl by gifting her with outfits or diapers, just a wide variety of items that we've raised through fundraising or other troop donations. There was a girl who was born and the hospital reached out to us and let us come in. We weren't able to meet with her, but the girl was born with some issues. That mom wrote to our Girl Scout troop a full year later and said, I don't know if you remember me, and shared about her, the success, and how much that moment that their family was going through the biggest struggle that they'd been through and the fear of losing their child, that we came in and celebrated that baby and were able to bless them with this enormous amount of gifts, and it gave them hope. By the way, the girls went nuts when they saw that thank you card because they did remember her. It impacted them. And being able to gift somebody something that's completely, you give it and you expect nothing in return, but to get a message of, you gave us hope and thank you, it changes them. It impacts them in such a way. Where would they get an opportunity to do that? Girl Scouts, that's where.
So this 2022 annual meeting, and you know what? As Girl Scouts, we never stop believing. For the first time, we as a council sold 1 million cookies. And I sold 1,200 boxes this year to help. And if we stay on this trajectory, we have a good chance to make 5,000 Girl Scouts in 5 years. We are over halfway there. For us, the moon is membership. as we need to propel ourselves beyond our history of declining market share to give us a chance to be around years from now, so I can buy cookies. Our dream is as real as ever. We are Girl Scouts after all, we can do anything. Juliet said so. 110 years later, she's still right.